but we got to start with women's college
Ooh, a
basketball.
little change of pace.
Little
Little
change of
change of
pace here.
pace.
We got to talk about Iowa star Caitlin Clark
Whew.
because she became the all-time leading scorer in the history of women's college basketball. And wouldn't you know it, Max, she did it on a pull-up three from the freaking logo, just pulled up, cashed on them.
Might as well have been from half court, Cole Breezy. You
Might
freaking
as well.
kidding me? She took
Off
one step
balance,
inside, one step from half court,
off
popped that
balance.
bad boy.
She actually went on to score 49 points in this game, which was a career high and a program record. 49 points in this game for Caitlin Clark. She now has 3,569 career points. This season alone, she's averaging 32.8 points per game. She has 4 regular season games remaining, plus the postseason. Max, she's 99 points away from breaking Pistol Pete Maravich's record. She's going to do that in the regular season, if not the Big Ten tournament. My goodness gracious, what do you got for me on Caitlin Clark, the biggest star in all of college basketball?
We got a little bit to talk about when it comes to Caitlin Clark. Okay, she's not being talked about enough. Okay, and what I want to bring up. Okay, not only is she averaging 32.8 points per game, she's averaging 6.9 rebounds per game, and she's averaging 8.5 assists per game, which is first in the league. Also, her points per game, that's first in the league. She's shooting 47.5% from the field, 39.9% from three-pointer, and 85.7 from the free throw line. This is just a pure score. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and jump off a bridge and say Caitlin Clark might very well be the best women's basketball player of all time. All right, I know it's soon to tell. But during that game, when she pulled up from half court to nail that three-pointer, she led off the game scoring Iowa's first 8 points. She was on a tear. She's like, I'm breaking this record tonight. No one is stopping me, not even my own teammates. Okay,
get out of my way.
Yeah, get out of my right. Set me a screen.
Screen.
So she surpassed Washington Huskies star player Kelsey Plum. Okay, Kelsey Plum had 3,527 points. Now, this is no doubt amazing, Cole Breezy. But you know what would be even more amazing? If she didn't just beat the all-time NCAA scoring record for the women's, but as you already brought up, but for the boys as well. Can we believe that for the second year in a row, we're talking about a player that might surpass Pete Maravich's scoring record, 3,667 points? And what's his name? Antoine
Davis from Detroit Mercy.
So he was chasing the record last season with his Detroit Mercy of, I don't know, they were like 8-28.
So 3 points shy, by the way. 3 points shy.
3 points shy. He was 3 points shy. He only needed was a three-pointer. He might have had like 30 points that game. He might have. But okay, you already brought it up. Caitlin Clark is just about 98 points away of breaking the record. 4 games left in the season, plus the Big Ten tourney. Does she break the record, Cole Breezy?
I think she breaks it in the regular season.
I think so too.
She could push. I mean, I'm not going to say 4,000, but she could flirt with 4,000 if she plays 3 or 4 in the Big Ten tournament, has a long run in March Madness. She could flirt with 4,000 career points, and that could maybe never be touched. I'm not sure.
Ooh, man, I didn't really think about that because definitely 4 games are left, but she has potentially 4 to 8 games left. If you double that number. Yeah, dude, she might get 4,000 points. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. So if she does break the record, what do you think? Can we say that she's the best women's basketball player of all time?
Especially what you just said, leading the nation in points and assists. That's a very, very rare feat. But yeah, the all-time leading career scorer and in men's or women's college basketball. My goodness, you got to give it to her right now. She's the biggest star in college sports right now.
That was going to be my next question. Okay, so I'm asking right now the best women's basketball player of all time, but could we say that she might be the best NCAA basketball player of all time? That's a big one because there's some big time names. I mean, come on, Jordan played for 3 years. Obviously, Pete Maravich was a stud. I mean, Tim Duncan went all 4 years. I'll bring up my boy Timmy D, first overall pick, 5-time champion. Come on. There's some big time names. I'm sure everyone could toss in at least one guy that they followed in college that you could probably be like, oh, he's better than Caitlin Clark.
Bill Walton, all his championships.
Yeah, he had with UCLA and John Wooden. Oh baby, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
but
I'll give her the best. I'll give her the best college athlete right now. Any sport. How about that? How about that?
I'll agree with you on that. So to wrap it up a little bit on Caitlin Clark. So last season, the Iowa Hawkeyes made it to the championship, if everyone didn't know that, but they lost to LSU by 17. They got swapped. Okay, so just ugh. It was not even a contest, believe it or not. LSU won their first championship, by the way. Congratulations to them. But I think that as far as the best NC basketball player of all time, I believe you need to at least win one championship before we even discuss it. How
That's
about
a good
that?
call, Max. That's a good call. Yeah. Hope. Yeah. Fair point. Let's see what she can do. Let's see what she can do this year.
Heck yeah, Caitlin Clark, you are rocking it. I'm watching highlights and yeah, everyone, this girl can ball. This girl can ball. It's fun to see, regardless, any talent that you can see in a sport, and you just know it. You just like, well, that's a rare talent. It's fun to see. So go Caitlin Clark. I'm rooting for you. Break the record. Get 4,000 points while you're at it. Come on.